Friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we have a small program useful for managing, storing details on payment of wages. Details of payment of wages. I have taken only 12, I have taken in fact 25 sheets here in this and filled up data only in 12 sheets. Let us see how this is useful for us. How this is useful for a company which pays wages to its workers. See, I have taken employee number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 12. Let's see the details of this employee. We find this employee is paid 39,000 in the month of April 2022, and in the month of May 2022 he is paid this much money. I have put this in advance. Okay, let's go to employee number 1. See, XYZ Construction, site so and so, employee number 1. So these are in the month of April. His salary so and so. He was present all through the month. He has taken an advance of so and so. There was no old advance. The total advance is, see how this plus this. Then deduction against advance. Mostly what I have observed is the construction workers, they take advances and they are paid weekly, and every Saturday they are paid their salary amounts. So the balance advance is, see, if 5,000 advance he has taken, at the end of the month 1,000 is being deducted. It is 4,000 is the balance. Suppose you start deducting 500 rupees per month, it will look like this. It will look like this. So still 4,000 is balance. So everything changes as per the figures we take. So 3,000 is the balance. Balance will continue in the subsequent months. Will deduct his salary and ultimately it becomes 0. The pending amount, the salary amount becomes 0. Then in the month of April, since he attended, since there were no absence, his salary, he got his full salary, but because of deduction of 1,000 rupees, he got 39. See, I am pressing F2 here. So in the month of May, though it is not completed, I have taken the figures. So he was absent for 4 days, let's suppose, and there is a deduction of advance up to 1,000 rupees. Then the balance advance is 3,000. Salary deduction is 5,300 because of 4 days absence. See, this absence I have taken as something beyond the normal leaves that are given to workers. This is beyond the privilege leave or casual leave or whatever it is. So this total deduction is, see, 1,000 rupees here deduction against advance, and 5,300 deduction against salary, Because of 4 days of absence, his salary becomes 6,300. That is deduction comes to 6,333. He will be paid how much? 40,000 minus 6,333. He will be paid this month. Here, I had you see, last amount is 3, last digit is 3, and here last digit is 0. Last digit should have been here. 7 should have come here as a last digit, but why does it say 70? Because I have taken ceiling. I have taken approximate. I have rounded off the figure to 2 digits. I mean, 10 rupees. It is in multiples of 10 rupees that you get the answer. You will not get 71 rupees. Here you will never get 71, 72, 73. No. After 70, it is only 80. So if you put ceiling, this is the formula. I'll take out ceiling and see how it looks. The formula here is this one. 40,000, this 40,000 minus this 6,333. It should be, see, this figure minus this figure. It should be 33,667. But I want to round it off to 2 digits. So what I have done, I'm just copying from here. See, ceiling up to 2 digits. Supposing I make 3 digits, what will happen? Up to 100 rupees I make significance. That means from 700, the next figure will be 800 only. The next will be 1000 only. 800, 900, 1000. It will not be 750 will never come. So this is good. Up to 2 digits. This way, this 39,000 figure is reflected. These 2 figures are reflected in the first page. See, employee 1. We'll go back to main sheet. Employee 1. 39,000 and 33,667. See, total paid so far for these 2 months, so far payment made to this person is 72,670. Let's see. 72,670. So the information which you get here is from the individual pages of the workers. Individual from these figures. If you go to this person, you should get 29,370. 29,370. The next figure should be 29,870. 29,870. These figures, they come from these individual sheets to this sheet, which is nothing but a summary. This is a summary of the payments made to each person for a particular month. If I pay something for June, it will come here. Let's try. See, June. 40,000 was the payment. 0 holidays. So advance, nothing advance was taken. Advance which was taken 2 months back. 1,000 was deducted against it. Next, salary deduction is 0 since he was present all through. Total deduction is only 1,000, which is against the advance payment. So the salary which he gets is 39,000. Let's see where this figure comes. It comes here in June. Nobody, I'm putting future salaries here, okay, for the purpose of showing the calculations. See, for this person, you have June salary also. It comes here. So I'm taking out this June salary. See, this is where you need input. This is where you need input. This is where you need input. Here, you don't need input because there is a formula which takes care of the figures. Okay, which takes care of the figures. Now here, again, Sometimes a worker may say, sir, don't deduct my salary this time. So what you do, the accountant will say 0. It will remain 4,000. Balance will remain 4,000. Advance balance C, it remains 4,000. No deduction is made. So it will be like this. See, 34,670. Employee number 1, 34,670, 34,670. So this way, it is all the individual total summary on the first page is visible, and the final total of the payments made to all the workers in this category for this financial year, they come. The figure comes here. The final figure comes here. So if these figures, if the individual file figures, if the figures in each individual sheet of an employee, if these figures are cautiously entered with care, then this will be a perfect file which is reliable. Okay. So we will see how this file is to be created. So we have merged so many cells here. We have merged so many cells here and written the name. This happens to be my first sheet out of so many sheets. This happens to be, the summary sheet happens to be my first sheet. Okay, I consider it to be my first sheet. Thereafter, all these sheets come subsequently. Okay, so I write here, I have written the name XYZ. Supposing you turn into MNC Constructions. I have changed the name from XYZ Constructions to MNC Constructions. Let's go and see. Wherever you go, it will show you MNC. Go to this page, MNC. It was XYZ earlier. Now it is MNC. Whatever you write here would be reflected on all the pages. How do you do it? Just say copy. Okay. Then go to this place. Here you say you paste it. How do you paste it? Right click. It is not copied. Copy. Control page down. I have come to this sheet. Right click. Paste special. Paste link. You have to paste link. How do you do it? See it once more. Right click, after Control C, copy from that place, come to this place, right click, paste special, paste link. You will find a formula like this. Okay, this is done. Then if you change the name of this company in the summary sheet, then the same name will appear on all the sheets. You can create more sheets here. What is the maximum number of sheets you can create in a workbook? 255. You can't create 256th worksheet. So coming back to this, then we will see how these buttons are created. This is normal. These are normal things which you can create. I have put a date here. It looks April 22. This is May 22. This is June 22. I have put it like this. You can put an apostrophe and write whatever as a text. That can also be done. because since we are not taking this into calculation, we can write it in a text form also. So coming to these things, these boxes, nothing great here. Normally, how do you create these buttons? See, I'll create one button here to go to a particular sheet. Then we will see how it is to be created. Before that, I want you to observe one thing here, that sheet names are not visible. See, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, they are not visible. I have concealed them. Let's open it. Let's go and open it. File, Options, Advanced, Show Sheet Tabs. I have removed this. I had removed this. Now I am checking it now. When you check this box, this appear. The first sheet, I have called it as S1, sheet 1. And S2, S3, S4, they go like this. So if I click on this, it in fact goes to, if I click on sheet 1, this employee 1, it goes to sheet 2. Sheet 2. Suppose let's create a button like this. I'll create a button like this here, put it here, and say how to go navigate to the correct page. Insert, Shapes, take any shape. I have taken this shape. Okay. From here, you can select any color. Okay, let's take this color. Okay. Since these two things are kept side by side, it means that when you want to go to this employee 5, you have to press this. It is understood. Otherwise, you may have to write on this, like I have written it here, back, come back to the first sheet, back to first sheet. Wherever you go, you have a button called back to first sheet. So here, since they are placed adjacent to the sheet where you want to go, I have not written anything on this. Otherwise, you can right click on this, edit text, you can write something on this. Okay. Now, if I have to go to employee 1, then I have to go to sheet 2, not sheet 1, sheet 2. So let's here right click on this, say assign macro, new. Here you have to write 2 lines. Worksheets, you have to go to S2, no? S2 dot activate. The next line is we want it to be full screen. Application worksheet application display full screen, display application dot display full screen is equal to true. See, these 2 lines will do the work. See, I want to, this is employee number 1. Employee number 1, I am clicking on this button which is against employee number 1. It will take me to the sheet where the details of employee number 1 are kept. Here, what did we write? Here we said sheets S1 activate, then full screen. We are asking for full screen. So if you click this, we'll go to S1. S1 is nothing but our summary. We'll come here. We'll come to this page. So this way. So when you come to 13, You can create a button like this, you can create a button like this, put for this employee number 13, you have to go to S14. Let's see, S14. Since S1 is occupied by the summary, so we'll put this here and I'll bring this here. This is our, so sizes are not 100% equal. You can create you can make them 100% equal. See, select all this like this and go to size and properties. There you can say height is this, width is this. So if you choose all and do this, then it will be, all the buttons will be of same size. Okay, you can give different color. This is slightly, you should make it 4 and make it 1. This is our, this is the given size, but I have not put them into all into the same size. We can do it. So this is employee number 13. If you click on this, it should go to employee number 13. Suppose employee number 13, the name of employee, suppose is Mr. ABC. His name should be shown in this. When you go to this worksheet, this name should be visible there. See, ABC, Mr. ABC. ABC is here. If you click on this, ABC. If you click on employee number 9, his name should be visible there. Let us suppose he is Mr. XYZ. We call him XYZ. Click on this. We should go to the Excel sheet of XYZ. See, we have gone there. If I change all this, then you'll go to employee 13, employee number 13. Nothing is given here. See, nothing is given here for employee number 13. Let's add something. Let's say his salary is, I'm just putting my figures randomly. I have no idea how much is being paid. So kindly do not take offense if the figures are very less or high or low. Please kindly do not get offended by it. There was a student of mine who used to get offended when I used to put small sums, small figures for workers. So coming back to this, see, he was, let's suppose he was absent for these 2 days. Beyond this absence, I'm presuming is beyond the privilege, the usage of the privilege leave for this particular month. Okay. Let's go back and see. See, here we all have no decimals. You can see there are no decimals here, but you see decimals here. Why? Let's go and see. In all the other files, other sheets, what I have done is, I said ceiling significance, I have taken 10. That means up to 2 digits it will run. So 67, 67 will become 70. See, I'll double click on this and 67 will become 70. See, 70. So now go back. There are no decimals. Even 1 to, the ending number is never 1 to 9. You won't get 71 rupees. You won't get 72. So from 71 to 79, you won't get. From 70, the next figure is 80 only, because the way we have taken it in the ceiling formula. The reverse of the ceiling formula is floor. So this way we can create it. And to avoid confusion here, so we will close we'll make the sheet tabs invisible. Remove this and sheet tabs are not visible. See, sheet tabs are not visible. See, there are the column names are not visible since I have taken the column names. The gridders, they are not. So gridders will not be appear since I have put a paint here. So column names, okay, this way. Now, so this is the way this can be created. Then this can have, if data entered here, as I said earlier, if the data entered here is done with caution and care, then this will be a fantastic file which will be of use to you, on which you can rely. So this is it, friends. Subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share my videos with your friends. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.